What up YouTube, FierceLeon here, and we're playing a new game today. Just came out today, and I'm actually going to do a little bit of a first impressions kind of video. I've been interested in this game since it was first announced, even whenever people were like, this game looks like a fucking Zelda ripoff, Breath of the Wild, blah blah blah. But I thought it looked super cool. I was really into the anime-esque style of it and stuff, and then I haven't really kept up with it too much. I know it's supposed to be, I think, like an MMO or something like that, and it looks like very anime and very cool, and the combat looks fun. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try to make this completely blind and just put like an impressions video out there. Originally, I thought about streaming it, and then I kind of went back to, back and forth on whether or not I was going to stream it. But ultimately, I decided to go ahead and make a YouTube video, so this video might be a little bit long. Long enough for me to go through like some of the tutorial, feeling out how the game works, yada yada. But we're really gonna just make this a first impression style video, and if you guys like the video enough, I'll be bringing you more of this content. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope I do too. So let's start this. Maybe, maybe not. Can we get something going on? Maybe a little some.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
I'm an angel. I fell from the sky.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here.
Hello there.
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Am I supposed to be one of those two? Is that presuming? I'm curious, since it is supposed to be an MMO style game, from what I'm understanding, if I get to choose the way I look. It's clearly... Oh, maybe not. Alright then. We're gonna be the guy, because I'm male, and that's who I like to play. I like to play male characters. Ooh, we know who this is. It's Leon. Boom, ready to go. Let's get it. So you just off my sister straight up. Like, okay, bye. Whoa. Does she have some sort of like kinetic energy, like absorption or some shit?
Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back!
Hey, I was right. It was my sister. Dope.
And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be voiced, like everything was going to be voiced or not. I'll try to voice parts that aren't voiced, but I don't know when things will be voiced or not. So we'll find out as we go. And this is clearly a loading screen. I did press the button a couple of times. Nothing happened, so we'll just have to see how things proceed from here.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Ooh.
When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
Is Paimon a Digimon?
We
I
should
want
head
to cross
off.
over.
Let's
Digimon,
get
let's go.
going.
Alright. Rotate the camera. Boom, look at that. Alrighty, 10 out of 10. I can rotate my camera. I'm just kidding. Ooh, what does this do? Holding R1 sprints, pressing it evades, and it uses some sort of stamina, it looks like. It looks like I'm hit like the way that my character like reaches the top of his jump and almost gets like brought back down. It looks like he's like hitting his head on some sort of like invisible barrier. I doubt that that's true, but the way it looks makes me think that. So I'm just sitting here like, what the hell is going on? All right. If you guys have watched the Nexomon videos, you know that I'm an explorer. I like to run around. I like to explore things. I get distracted a lot. Wet? Wet's a thing in this? What is this? Dragon's Dogma? This is badass. I wonder if lightning damage will hurt me more now. Ooh. I don't know if that is a hold circle. I held it, but I don't know if that actually did something different or. It looked like it did. Yeah, it's definitely different. Alright, cool. So we're learning. We're learning. Interact. Teleport stone. This is literally straight out of Nexomon. 1. Open the world map. 2. Select an unselected teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. Dope. Select the map. Alright, alright. Whoa, is this going to be open world? I don't know. I have no idea. Interesting, okay. So what am I opening that for? Is that what they wanted me to do, was select like one of these places as the waypoint? Statue of the Seven. Monumental stone statues that watch over the whole of Tevat. Legends say they were sculpted in the images of the Seven, who sustain this world. Travelers would pray for the statue's protection should they come across one, while it silently anticipates the arrival of a noble soul. Interact to activate waypoint. Alright, cool. Wanderer's Trail. The god took away your only kin, and you were sealed and cast into a deep slumber. Upon your awakening, you wandered alone for a time until you met a strange companion named Paimon, thus beginning your journey through the continent of Tevat. Alright. So we're just going to keep on. Oh, I meant to hold that one. Not that one. Blue-horned lizard? I can just grab this dude? Whoa! A lizard tail that curled up after losing its owner. Aw. Feel bad. Except I will do more.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
It says press L3 to navigate, so I thought it would be like auto run, but it doesn't seem to be the case, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so it's navigating me in the sense that it's like, hey. Ooh, look at that, bird eggs. Dope. Yeah. Damn. How far is it going to let me climb? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'll be taking this mushroom. Yeah, can I make food? Because that would be dope. Ooh, I can cut down the bushes? Does that get me stuff? Can I get like wood? It's like no. Okay. So far so good. I like that the environment is slightly destructible.
Oh, wow.
Makes things interesting. Ooh, wait, what's this? It's an herb. There's gathering stuff. I already like this. I want to know if I can make like foods and stuff like that. I don't honestly know if this game's free. I know that I spent $10 on it for like the beginner adventure bundle, but it might be free outside of that. So, and you guys can't see it, but underneath where I was, it just said Genshin Impact, so that was kind of cool. But it also says UID, and I assume that's my user ID, and I don't know if I want to broadcast that. So we'll just leave me here for now.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, This god controls the wind.
Dope.
Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
What is the reason? Is there fall damage? We're about to find out. I'm inclined to think maybe.
Poetry and language flow like the wind.
But only one way to find out. Yes, there is. Ouch. That hurt. But we're alive, so who cares? Ooh, are these some boars? What are you guys? Oh, yeah, they are boars. I want to return to the. English is tough, man. I don't want to return to the quest point. I want to do whatever the hell I want. Because that's how I roll, baby. Do what I want. But we will return to the quest point. Since, you know, you're being a fucking ninny about it. Whoa! Did that happen because I hit L3? Or did that happen because... I can't afford to take that fall twice. Unless it's half damage? I don't know. But... what the hell? What's taking you so long, you punk? Am I supposed to talk to you? Is that the problem? Alright, Paimon, let's go.
That's a statue of the set. There are a few of the among the set Paimon's.
Okay.
Paimon.
So... did I fuck it up?
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Yeah.
There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's
Ooh,
hop
what are you?
to it.
Huh. I can kill things and get raw meat. Titties. What is this? Fucking anime Skyrim? Run away, little lizard. Run away. This is super cool, though.
Swim right over.
Yeah, I can. Or I could fly. You know, if you teach me. Fucking punk. Oh my. Fucking Tinkerbell dust me up, Tinkerbell. Ooh, we're gonna touch a thing, we're gonna get superpowers?
Huh?
I think we're touching a thing and getting superpowers, guys. Stop me if you've heard that before. Ooh, is this a wind pixie or something? Or is it just like a wind magic orb? Looks like a wind magic orb. I don't think a pixie would go inside of me. Ooh. Now this is what I'm talking about. Thousand Winds Temple. I want to go there. Will I die if I do? I don't know. I kind of want to go interact with that waypoint. Unless that was where I came from. No, this is where I came from. So yeah, I want to go get this. How do I mark it? Seems I can't.
Oh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Oh,
Seems
they
all
felt
you
me,
had to do
alright.
was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
I was gonna say it was because I was the main character, but that's fine
If
too.
we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Interesting.
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo.
Okay.
So perhaps because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps
see
one
that
of them has
bird in
heard
the
news of
distance. I
your
wanna kill it.
sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
I think you're a lovely Digimon, and I can't wait till you Digivolve. Whoa. First of all. Ah, fuck, I'm on fire. The hell is that nonsense? Alright, well that's cool and all, but... God damn it. Unleash Elemental Burst. Alright.
With the wind!
Whoa, that's fucking awesome!
Animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven!
Dude, this is giving me
I'm so jealous.
Spellbreak
Why
vibes,
doesn't
because I
Paimon get
just
cool fighting
used
power?
fire and wind to create a wind tornado. That was fucking awesome. That's exactly the kind of shit that I like to see. What's that? I have the abilities of 2 different magic things. Yeah, let me fuse those together and be even cooler. I love that in well, what's the damn game? Black Bass, yeah. Like Fable 3, I think it was? Yeah, Fable 3 with the gauntlets. You could fuse like the 2 magic gauntlets together. Those were pretty cool. And as you guys may know, if once again you are watching the Nexomon series, you know that my favorite element is lightning. So if we can get lightning power sometime soon, we'll be sitting pretty in this game. Whoa, what the
What is that?
fuck is that thing?
There's something huge in the sky.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's
That
heading
thing
towards
was
the heart of the
like
forest.
Ho-Oh,
Must
the
proceed
beginning of
with caution.
Pokemon. Yeah, I get it. It wants me to go that way. I also want you to like auto-run me. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Let's run over here. I wanted to go that way. Whoa. That's weird. For some reason I could have swore I just saw like a deer or like an antler type creature like jumping over my head. It's weird. Ooh, are these goblins? Hello, goblins. Woohoo! Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Mora? So is Mora like Meseta? Or gold? It's just like a different form of gold, it seems. Combat knowledge. Okay, what's this? Obtaining energy. Absorb elemental orbs and elemental particles to replenish energy. Dealing elemental damage, defeating enemies, or performing other actions might also generate elemental orbs. Alright, cool. And that's whenever we can do the super like tornado thing, seems like. Exquisite chest. Is this actually an MMO? Because it's not feeling like it. I mean, granted, you know, this is also very early in the game. But I could have swore that I heard that this was an MMO. But maybe it's like once you hit the first town and finish the tutorial, that's whenever it becomes like that? Or what? I don't know. But then if I didn't get to choose the way my character looks, then what's the point of an MMO if everyone looks the exact same? You know what I mean? It is telling me something in the top right corner, though, about my connection to the game, which is also interesting to note. So it's definitely online to a degree. And actually, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be some sort of like 4v4 game mode, or not 4v4, like 4-man like raid style kind of game mode thing going on. Whoa! Four bad guys. All right. Does he take fall damage? Looks like he did, or I might have just outright killed him. I don't know. I'm trying to see if like I can like ability cancel kind of. Yeah, I definitely did not finish him off. He fell down to his death. Nice. Adventurers. Tail feather. Boom. Carrot. This game is awesome so far. Now, granted, so far it seems kind of simplistic in the style of like, you know, hack and slash meets use a little bit of magic, which is something that one of the new Warriors Orochi games did recently. They added some magic to their game, which was pretty cool. And then, you know, build up meter, use a special skill, deal big damage, boom. Once I figure out more of the possible like, hey, look at me, I'm fusing, like, if it's actually like fusing elements to make like cool like little elemental effects, that'll make this way cooler. Can't see. Yep. There's no way, because I blasted them with air earlier, and then that time I did it right next to the fire, campfire, and immediately blew everything into fucking smithereens like a snow or like a fireball. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that, chat. I want to see somewhere around here is supposed to be one of those teleporty things. Maybe it's up here? Ooh, who are you? Lorgar, adventurer. Hey, traveler. It's dangerous ahead. Don't go that way. How's the situation? It's not looking good. The Hillicurls have been increasingly active recently. It's becoming quite a headache. But there's not much I can do beyond warning the adventurers and travelers around here to watch their backs. Here are some notes I jotted down. Maybe you will find them helpful. Take care now. Alright. What else do you got to say? What's wrong? The roads ahead are dangerous. A convoy was attacked by powerful monsters in the mountain pass. You better leave if you have no business here. I wonder if I can go that way, or if it'll be like, nah, don't do that, because it'll be dangerous. It'll be interesting to note. Have you anyone who looks a lot like me? Have you met anyone? Someone like you? Why, yes, I believe I have. A lot of young adventurers like you will come tramping into the Stormbearer Mountains. I turned most of them back, which is good since it's quite dangerous up ahead. Oh, you're looking for a relative then. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I don't think the person you're looking for has come to the Stormbearer Mountains. Best you go look at somewhere else. And last but not least, I keep trying to hit X to do what I need to do. Oh, never mind, I already said what's wrong. Never mind. Goodbye. I'm also stealing from your thing.
It's dangerous ahead.
First of all, I want to know how to cook. Someone give me a fire, because I need to learn how to cook. I need this meat. Give me this meat. Thank you. I want to go up this way. I want to see.
It's dangerous ahead.
Bring up the menu. Whoa, that was not what I wanted. Yeah, I want to go for this thing. But then again, I'm facing... Oh wait, no, I'm facing the right way. I'm going the right way, I'm not facing the correct way. Might be at the top of this here hill. Oh yeah, it's right there, I see it on the main map. Highly dangerous. Oh! I want to run, hit this thing, and then run away from whatever. Everything. These are definitely level 19, and he definitely did warn me, but this is fine. I'll just hit up this little doohickey here, and then boom! Look at that. We'll be ready for whenever the future comes, you know? Because you know we have to come back here at some point. There ain't no way. Ooh, a pine cone? Give me that, please. Can I chop this down and get more? It is shaky, so I assume we can knock it down, but maybe not. Oh, we can apparently climb it too. That's awesome. Can we just climb anything that has like a legitimate surface in this game? That's something to note. Coming for you. Coming for you, buddy. Aw. Well, that's no fun. Also... Ow. HP too low? So if I return to a statue of the 7, it restores my HP as well. Oof. Well, shit. What is this?
Maybe
Oh, it killed me.
I wasn't meant for
I
this
did not
war.
realize that that was a thing that was going to shock the shit out of me. Does that mean I lost my waypoint thing? That's slightly annoying. I wish I had known that that element thing, it looked like a mining rock, you know, like you just tink it with a majigger. I need to know, did I get that? Map. Yes, I did. Alright, cool. It was worth it then. I don't really care. I don't know what the penalty for death is in this game, but I certainly don't care enough 3 minutes in, you know. I mean, technically 30, but anyway. Oh, I do see something that's a problem. My magical energy that I had stored up went away, so that's a thing. Slightly annoying, but not a huge deal. I wasn't that concerned. I'm just sitting here trying to learn and figure out the ins and outs of this game. Let's see. Carrots, you bet your sweet ass. Is it gonna be all... Oh, okay. Yeah. You guys want some more? Oh, I tried to swipe them. But are they bouncing off of me? It doesn't seem like they're doing anything to me. I keep getting spears. Am I supposed to switch weapons to the spear? Like, it's giving me like 3 spears. Ooh, what's this? This game has a very pretty, beautiful aesthetic, and I like it a lot, actually. It's very pleasing to look at. Whoa. So we're actually in
afraid. It's all right now. I'm back. Is he talking to a dragon?
Dude.
Who's there?
Damn, this thing looks cool. Is this supposed to be a Nemo or whatever? A Nemo? The god? That I have its power now? I mean, it looked more like an ice dragon.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
Oh, I see you in the background.
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh,
Okay.
what's that? There's some
It's a fucking
kind of
core or
shiny
something.
red thingy on the big rock over there.
It's a rupee.
Let's go take a
I have
closer.
no idea. We're gonna figure it out
Careful.
though. Together.
Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Crimson crystal.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay,
Put it away
we've
as in
got
like
it. Now
take
let's
it and
get out of here.
put it with us. Alright, that's a choice and a half. But that's fine. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna... this is a game I hope that you guys enjoy, because this is definitely a game that, after already playing it a little bit, I can already tell I'm going to enjoy it. So, I would like to keep playing it with you guys, for you guys, and with you guys, learning all the new things as they come to me, and things like that. You guys witnessing things as they come. But if you're not interested, I can understand. There's a lot going on the channel right now. And I wouldn't want to make you guys try to, watch something that you're not interested in. I just know that I sure as shit am. And I'll be playing it in my free time, regardless. Man, there's a lot of cutscenes.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
May? Why, hello there.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
Favonius, alright.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Don't tell me what to do.
For trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Whoa, whoa. And Amber is?
And
Hello?
this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food. We're friends.
We've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
Damn right. I want to get this weird earring out of my head. That
So
would be
to sum it
fucking
up,
swell.
you're traveling partners, right?
And I'd also like to not have a long-ass braided hair.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
Oh,
It's not far from
you
here.
don't say.
I'll escort you there. Oh,
Okay, cool.
aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
Sure.
Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
That's a rather rude way to speak to guests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
Yeah,
I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
that's right.
That sounded
Respect
so
me.
fake. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
No.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
I am very curious. Obtained Amber. Always energetic and full of life. Amber's the best, albeit... Oh, don't do that to me! Oh wait, I literally am a different character. So maybe that's where the multiple...
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
multiple teammates come from?
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh, looking for your family? Huh.
So I can switch freely between the characters, it seems like? It's interesting. Also, why is my max level 20? That seems so low. Level up? I can just choose to level... What? I can just choose to be leveled up now. Oh, okay, you need materials, it seems like. Wait, is that not what this... Holy shit! Okay, so those are... Then what's... Why did it say... Well, it leveled me up. Just a minute ago, it said... Oh, maybe it's because I clicked this one? Maybe. I don't quite know. Artifacts. Ooh. Traveling Doctor's Pocket Watch. So this is where the MMO portion of it comes in. It's like a... What do you call that game? Oh... The damn... Diablo! That's what I'm thinking of. Boom, look at that. Easy peasy. Profile. Man. So there's a lot to this. Holy shit. And this is just for me. I assume there's stuff for other people's characters too. Character story 1. Alright, now let's switch characters. Do this. Holy, I can just listen to everything she has to say. Wait.
I can handle anything and everything.
That's
as long
awesome.
as it isn't cold wolf hook juice. Ugh, yuck.
I love that everything's voiced. Like, I know there's probably somebody out there, oh, fucking dub sucks. Yeah, don't even fucking talk to me, man. I'll enjoy my game the way I like to enjoy my game. And dub is perfectly fine with me. I'm not interested in reading it, so I'll be listening to it. Thank you very much. Oh, up. That's what I pressed earlier. So what does this do? Character increased to level 20 and reach adventurer rank 15. Ascend to the next phase. Okay, so that's what that means. I will be using absolutely one of these to get her caught up to level... Holy shit, okay. That was really fast. I'm not gonna dick with leveling up more than that.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
Yeah.
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Yeah, you say that, but if anyone's we're like being forthcoming with information, telling you all about our life story, and you're just being fucking like shady as shit and not telling us nothing. I wonder if I could have mined that thing. I just assumed a lot of MMOs and stuff require you to have. That was weird. Require you to have like actual tools and things like that to interact with their materials of this kind of nature. So I assumed I couldn't do that. But I probably could have beat the shit out of that rock before it killed me. But, oh well. What happens, happens. Boom. Wonder if I can hit that thing with my elemental magic. Huh.
A hilly churl. Quick, get it!
Hilly curl. Whoa, why the hell did that not hit? That doesn't make any sense.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Oh, okay.
My
Bet.
task this time is to clear out their camp.
Did I already do that? Oh, okay, no, this is a different one. I was like, damn, did I do that already? That would have been fucking hilarious. She's like, oh, you already took them down. How crazy. Oh, clearly this wants me to swap to her. This, and then boom. Shoot her in the, or shoot them in the face. Attacking weak points. Aimed shots are great for making precision attacks on enemies' weak spots. For most humanoids, aim for the head. Or the genitals. Oh man. Wait, that was weird. Oh, just holding that draws back the arrow. Interesting, okay.
Nothing to it.
Wait, now that I have this chick and she has fire, does that mean I can go light that cooking pot? I want to go and light that cooking pot just to
Though
like
I've gotta say,
get
you
to cooking, because
surprised
that's
me a
amazing.
little with your moves there.
Anyone who knows me knows that I love cooking in games. Cooking is fantastic.
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
It's like synthesizing, but food. It's awesome.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Alright.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city? Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Yeah, I don't think I need your help there, bro. Oh, this is cool. I like this chick. Not necessarily her, like... I mean, I do like this chick in general, but I specifically mean, like, I like whenever bow and arrow characters don't have to, like, aim to be, like, in combat. They can still deal, like, damage by doing the normal attack sequences like everybody else. Boom! Fucking Adventure Inc. 4, that's what I'm talking about. Elemental reactions. Hey, pyro attacks can cause beings to become affected by pyro. When pyro meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. Yeah, that's awesome. We've already encountered this a couple of times, actually. What is this? There's definitely something down here for us to encounter. Whoa! Tell me, what is it? Temple of the Falcon. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay. Recommended party level 20. Yeah, I'm for sure not fucking ready yet. Is that a bad guy? Hey, you a bandit? Nope. Godwin, Knight of Flavonius. Cool. I'm on an exploratory reconnaissance mission. Do you need help with anything? About your patrols. So far, I've taken care of quite a few helicurls and slimes, but there's always more of them. They've been appearing more frequently of late. I cannot allow them to get any closer to Mondstadt. My lover, Glory, is... No, it's nothing. Thanks for listening to me. Stay safe on your travels. Here's some of the experience I've gained out in the wild. Hope it's useful to you. Cool. I like how it says quest reward as if like I actually did something. Like quest related. Also, I'm gonna go over here and touch this thing. Whoa, what are you? Mysterious Seelie. Mysterious beings called Seelie can be found scattered all across Teyvat. If you follow them and help them get to their destination, perhaps something special may happen. Yes, please. What is this, like, little crystal that keeps popping up? It says, hey, Primo Gem. What the hell is that? Whoa. Okay. Fucking bet. I'm just getting all this stuff. Alright. Boom. I bet there's gonna be like gear and stuff later on that reduces the cooldown on like our little elemental, like because it seems very weak and very like not non-committal. Like you just kind of like boom, and then like that seems like something you could eventually Wet environments and hydro attacks can cause beings to become affected by a hydro. When hydro meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. Wet environments and hydro attacks can cause beings to become affected by hydro. Oh, okay, so it's that's the wet moniker that we've been seeing, which is pretty dope. I'm down. Also, give me more power, I'm assuming? This has to be like... Maybe this is the water thing. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Damn! Opening up the world to ourselves. That's awesome. Do we have new powers? Dot, dot, dot. Statue's blessing. I don't know if does this take away like prayer or something? I don't know. I'm gonna pray to this and see if something changes. Worship statue. Statue rewards. Anemo sigil. Oh, so that's still the wind guy. Okay. I don't know. I guess I have to have offerings or something. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know if our character is going to be like the typical jack of all trades, hey, I have every element kind of character. And then different party members fill in gaps that we don't feel like filling in for ourselves, or what? Swirl. When a Nemo meets certain other elements, it can trigger Swirl. Swirl can deal elemental damage, affect beings, and generate further elemental reactions. Alright, well I have no idea what that does yet, because I mean, obviously, like I said, I think it like creates...
Disappear!
Boom! Oh god dang! That fucked me up.
Windblade!
Oh, okay, now I see what I did. Whoops. Let me guess, it's going to tell me about... Use an elemental burst. Using an elemental burst consumes all of that character's energy. Okay. Yep. Just shows me exactly what I just said. Whoa. This is a cooking pot! Awesome! It's amazing. Okay. Let's see what we can cook. Can we just mix and match things randomly on our own, or does there... Oh, there's... Okay. So there are... It says, hey, you can use this. Yes or no. If it's lit up, you can use it. If it's not, you can't. Or you can craft it. If not, you can't. Cook! Perfect. I assume harder dishes will be like... faster, I assume. Be my assumption. Ah, shit. Time's running out. I'm probably gonna have to wrap this up soon, sadly. As much as I don't want to, because you better know I'm enjoying the shit out of this. But yeah, like I said, guys, let me know if you're enjoying it. I'll rush over to the city that we're supposed to go to, and then we'll save, or however this game handles that, and then we'll go from there. We'll pick up maybe more of this if you guys, like I said, if you guys like it, and if not, I will be playing it anyway. So yeah, just let me know if you guys care to see it or not, and hopefully we'll be back with some more of this content for you guys. I do wish that the stamina would replenish a little bit faster, especially like because of how slow your character is without it.
To be passing by. What are you cooking?
Does she want me to look? Because I obviously just cooked, so I don't know why.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
This lady's voice.
We just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
Oh,
As you
expert,
can see,
huh?
I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat
Okay.
before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics!
Is that a hint like, hey, before you go on quests and
My
stuff,
travel
eat your
partner
food?
here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got.
Yeah, if only
It's
I had
good to have
just...
someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there.
Okay,
Try
cool.
making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Done. Nope.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Boom.
Have you got all
Nope.
the ingredients? You can use my pot.
Yeah. Let me... There we go. Here we go. Wah, pow. How you like me now? There you go, lady.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good.
Damn right.
Let me try. Mmm. Mmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Damn right I am.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh,
Yeah, the more
I've
difficult
got
ones
some
definitely
raw
have a
ingredients
faster
in my
thing. There's
bag.
no way it doesn't.
Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay,
Dope.
thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Alright. Going to the city, getting this done, and then we'll pick up where we left off next time, if you guys want to see. If not, I'll keep it to myself, and I'll tell you in other videos how awesome this game is. Because it's so far been really fun. I'm curious to know where it goes, though, from here. Alright, get this last little cutscene out of the way. Probably say goodbye to Amber for now. Maybe. I assume she's going to end up being one of our team members permanently, though. whatever reason.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery. Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean
Clearly,
on
I'm
our
gonna
side,
have to take down
surely
this
even
storm
the
terror
vicious
thing.
storm terror will be no match for us.
I'll say
Before
the
I
nice
take
thing.
you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp. Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward? Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Yeah.
Sticky honey roast! Come with me.
She sounds so
We'll
excited.
head to the city's, high ground.
Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, we'll be back in the next one. Or we won't. Depends on you. Let me know. Peace.